I don't know if it's going to work. This phone holder ain't very good. I put some sticky stuff on it. We'll see if it sticks. Hey, Alvin, you're first. You been fishing? I'm in Illinois. I just crossed into Illinois, headed to St. Louis. Only got 160-mile more to go. Yep, reverse. Uh, uh, I'll send you a trophy or an emu. Man, nobody likes me no more. Nobody comes in. I don't know for sure, Alvin. I know I've called out some people on their BS. Hey, Chef, stop zigzagging around, big truck. Chef, you back on your regular schedule now? At work? Little Chef still doing her dancing? I ain't been able to help out any. I haven't had a check in a month. My check this week is only going to be $700. We're pretty broke right now. This truck, I bought this Peterbilt back in December. It's just bankrupting me. I'm going to try to do something different here with it. Sell it, either fix the old truck or buy another one. This thing don't get no fuel mileage. The wind blows just a little bit. I get under 5 miles a gallon. And fuel over in Ohio or in Indiana a while ago was 4.48 a gallon. So, oh, good. I know she liked doing that. It was fun watching the videos when you guys do the videos, went to competition. But hey, Nikki, oh, you're going back to Utah in July? You guys had fun on that, looked like it. And then you did the food deal. Oh, wow, Carrie's awake. Hi, Carrie. Oh, I didn't know your wife's name was Nicole. I learned something new. I'm always learning something new. Alvin, does your Nikki like aliens? Yeah, and that was the first time she went to competition, so she's experienced now. So, oh, you did? Oh, congratulations, Carrie. If anybody's looking for pet toys or blankets, uh, get a hold of Carrie there. She's in Canada, but she's making little blankets for your pets and toys. Ain't much to see across Illinois. It's kind of flat. It is turning green. I come across here Thursday though, and it stormed all the way across. I sat all weekend over Cincinnati and had no load, so Friday at noon I got unloaded and I just loaded back up at noon a little while ago. All right, Carrie. Alvin, she probably says you're the favorite because you're probably the only Alvin she knows. I think Alvin and the Chickmunks would be my favorite. You guys hear me all right? I went live Friday and some people couldn't hear me. I got my headset on. I didn't look at the. All right. Yeah, Friday I did that red shirt Friday and Jason couldn't hear me. I knew what you meant. I typed the same thing too. Here, there, whatever. I do not correct people's spelling because I'm probably the worst speller out here. Nikki, you guys still got snow up there? Or has it gone yet? I haven't been getting notifications from Al. I'm not on YouTube that much anymore, and for some reason, like when I was setting this up, the internet was really slow, and I haven't been getting all my notifications. I don't think I get Rita's at night, and CNC Farms I get notified when she does a short or something all the time. I'm good. I hope the snow's gone for till the winter time now everywhere. But now we got to watch for all the storms. Like I was saying when I come through here the other day, there was tornadoes. The phone just kept going off. Oh yeah, I changed it back in December. I kind of stopped doing the lives driving. With this truck, it's hard to do. You can see I got this big old hood, and my phone holder doesn't work very good. Bought some more sticky stuff, trying to see if it stays. It doesn't suction to the windshield very good. And then it's supposed to be like R.E. Smith, like it says there, but Jesse and Lisa, Lazy Days Ahead. Jesse always calls me Randy everywhere, so I put everywhere there for my middle name. No, this dash has got, it's not very smooth and it won't stick to it. Now, in the white truck, I had it glued, Gorilla glued to it, but I don't want to glue it to this dash. I need to buy a different one, I think. And Jesse and Lisa actually give me this one here, and it was working pretty good, but it's got like a sticky. It's not doesn't just suction. It's got like a sticky stuff on it. I mean, you really got to watch the windshield when you take it off. It leaves the film, but I need to order or find a new one. My wife's got one for the pickup, but it's kind of short, and I wouldn't be able to reach to shut it off. But this would be right up at the windshield. This one's got a little arm that stretches it out for me. I got, it's a metal circle deal. I even tried one of those, sticking it on the dash, and it wouldn't stay on it. It's for the suction one. It's a little disc, but it's got a, and for some reason, I don't know what's on this dash. It's, well, they've armor rolled it, but hey, Paul, I'm driving too, just rattling. I went to pass this truck, and he's going to speed up on me. I'm trying to behave. This new company here and everything, kind of like on a probation. I can't be tailgating or speeding or running stop signs. It kind of sucks. I like to go fast and I roll through stop signs. Yeah, that's true. I remember that. You was here that day. We were watching her. I think it was a red car. It was right in front of us, and all of a sudden it disappeared. That was really strange. And I had witnesses. You seen it. We're on the interstate, nobody around, no exits. This car just disappeared. And I hadn't even been drinking. Yeah, it's probably aliens. Last week, if I was doing a live, you guys might have been able to see me almost get run over. I was out Nebraska, western Nebraska. This truck cut me off, and I mean, there was no way I could squeeze my butt between his trailer and my hood. He got me so close. Okay. And then I passed him back and flipped him off, and he swerved over at me and hit his mirror on the side of my trailer, broke his mirror, and pulled over to the shoulder. Yeah, I've had people cut me off before, but not as close as what that was. I actually had to hit the brakes hard. I was empty, so I was lucky. Yeah, I could actually say that today, Alvin. My damn debit card got hacked this weekend, and that's all I use to eat on out here and buy stuff. And Shannon turned mine off, so I don't have no money. I'm headed towards the house. I ordered a new debit card. I think I got $120 on me, but I'm not completely broke. But I know what the feeling is when your women take your money. She just turned my card off this morning. Somebody in Louisiana, was it $49 or $59 and $9.95 charged on my card, and I was in Ohio. She always looks during the week because we've been hacked so many times. And she called me. Did you buy anything? I go, no, I've been sitting here in the truck all weekend. I didn't even get out of the truck. You order anything? I go, no. Called the bank real quick and they looked it up. She couldn't tell where it was at, but it was at a house in Louisiana. Every time you turn around, somebody's trying to scam somebody. I think the first time my truck, the white truck I was driving, broke down in Atlanta and I was in a motel for 2 weeks. And my card that's the last time it was done. It got hacked. Somebody bought $300 worth of lingeries. I was really in trouble for that one. Shannon could see that it was lingeries. What are you buying lingeries for people? I go, what? I'm in a damn motel. I go, the maids wanted them. I'm sitting out there. She had to end up paying for my motel room and ordering me food with her card. I was there for 2 weeks. That was a real pain. At least this time here, I'm headed towards the house. I ordered actually a backup card. We got two different bank accounts, and I never carry both banks because I'm afraid that happening. So, yep, 2 weeks and $300 worth of lingeries, plus $14,000 to fix the truck. I had a great time. They ought to be able to find these people that do this stuff and go and prosecute them, put them in jail. Or these, I did mess up the other day. That's why Shannon watches me. I don't know, Alvin. I wasn't sure. I didn't get to try them on. And they weren't even modeled to me. I've been different if they modeled them. Hey, Molly. Hey, you're awake today, Molly. I was live Friday. Jason come in and you were sleeping. Hey, Nick. Nick, you need to take somebody else hunting with you. Your narrator is too loud when you're out there hunting. And she's always showing her shoes. She is pretty scary. I've seen her in person once. I'm glad she ain't in here. She'll whoop my butt. Jamie, if you watch the replay, I still love you. She might go posto on me. I haven't talked to Shirley in a while. I don't know how her postal job's going. She don't usually work on Mondays unless she's full time now, but she's working Fridays and Saturdays. Last I talked to her. Carrie stepped away. Somebody came to her door. She stepped away. She said she'll be back. St. Louis. I'm in Illinois right now. 120 miles from St. Louis. But I can't deliver till in the morning, so find me a place over here on the other side of Effingham and call it a day. I was in Cincinnati this morning, but I'm headed trying to get to the house. You came in here later. My debit card got scanned and or compromised, whatever you want to call it. Somebody did a couple charges on it, so I'm trying to get home and get a new card. Shannon shut my card off. Yeah, she caught it in time. Called the bank, and they stopped payment of it. So, uh, when you send them? Because we haven't checked. Because I haven't been. Neither one of us been really doing much with YouTube. And if you send it to the house, we probably did. But if it's at the PO box, we haven't checked it in a while. We weren't expecting anything, so we haven't checked it in a while. Oh no, I'll have Shannon check the PO box in tomorrow, or I can do it when I get home. I'm try to be over at the house tomorrow. You finally got all your watch hours and everything, didn't you, Nick? Okay, yeah. Then if it's his PO box, I'll have her check it, or I'll check it when I get home. We're going to close that down, I think. Heck, I'll just text you our regular address. That way, if you ever want to send something to the house, you got the regular address. You still ain't got your hours yet? Dang. There's some way you could have my hours on my channel, I'd give you mine. Only at 2,200? You ain't even got the 3,000 one yet then, where you get the minimum monetization. Come on, people, it's 55, not 50. Well, now we're going to stop. Nick, I know you think you know who Mike's fishing home is. You might do like he does. Set one of the cameras up out there just in the woods going live and let it play for a while. People drop in and out and just let it play, and then, you know, go in and out. Maybe that'll help. Mike does that with the bonfires once in a while. I mean, he's got his hours and everything, but he still does that once in a while. And then Ashley Brady, she'll be falling asleep doing it live and just let it play. And let's see, oh, Devil Dog, not Devil Dog, Batman. I can't think of your damn name right now. I went blank. Lives down in Mississippi. He does them lives at night when he's at work. Just lets them play with the rain or something, working on hours on some of his other channels. Belt Loop. Yeah, Belt Loop does just videos of it raining and people go in and out, let it sit. Now you can only do that if you, well, you don't have to do it on StreamYard, just do it on YouTube. But if he's on StreamYard, then you would cost you if you ain't got the unlimited time. But one thing that would be cool with you is give the camera to one of the girls, let them walk around and show the place through their eyes. How's Cody doing? Haven't heard nothing about him. I seen Gail here a while back on something, but yeah, just anything to, yeah, ain't like your channel, but the content you do with the hunting and stuff, but just something to get your hours. I miss Cody. I like watching him do that stuff. Hi, Rita. If any of you guys are wanting fabric, get a hold of Rita. Rita opened a fabric shop. Help her out. I think she got an online store on it now too. I don't know the whole details of it, so I thought you did. Rita, I don't know if you know how to do it, but you can drop the online stuff in here if you want. Type what it is. All right. Don't tell Jamie what I said about her. Oh, your grandson did it, huh? Yeah, if you know how, you can drop the website in here. I don't know how to do that stuff, but nothing else. Maybe later you can text me the website, and if I talk to Shirley, I'll have Shirley put a link in the Nightbot dropping it. So when I do this, it'll advertise for you. Yeah, me neither. I wonder if Francis had a great trip. At least the rain held off and they got to have the race yesterday. I joined Francis's Facebook deal too, so I've been following her as she was going on her trip. You guys in here don't know what I'm talking about. Francis is an older lady that comes on Rita's lives every night, sits there and talks to her, and she actually got to go to Talladega this weekend to the race. Rita, I think Shannon joined your Facebook deal too. She was telling me. Yeah, it is. You guys have a good time there. I try to come in for a little bit every night. At least come in and aggravate Carrie. Carrie was in here earlier, and I think somebody knocked on her door, called her, or did something. Yeah, I didn't type. I came in last night, and you had like 70 some people, so I come in there towards the last. I didn't get the notifications earlier. I missed it, and I didn't say nothing last night. I did come in for a little bit. I think there was 78 I've seen. You have a pretty good following. And the quilted chicken I seen this morning, I was going through just looking. You did something there, and I seen it's up to like 1,400 subscribers now. Some people really a suggestion when they're talking, and you know how you highlight when somebody says hello to you, just like wave at them or give them a thumbs up. You know, knowledge that they said something to you, and then you don't have to interrupt them. Yeah, you give a different platform for because most of them they don't go on YouTube doing anything, but they like to talk. Yeah, there's a lot of people will just like wave or the highlight the hello and then the wave at somebody. Yeah, just a little gesture, you know, because some people get their feelings hurt if they're not acknowledged. I've had a few come on here, you know, if I that's why my Nightbot says hello to everybody, but I try to sometimes I don't see the chat, you know, it goes fast and it's a way of not let people left out. I know. I'll say hi if Little Chef comes in. I don't know. Last time I talked to her, she said I wasn't her favorite YouTuber no more. Somebody wants to come up, I'll drop the link again. I had it drop at the top, but I don't have a pin. I didn't set my other phone up. About time for you, Chef, to be going home, ain't it? Oh, you're already in the car. Okay. I thought it was about that time. Wind's picking up more over here. Shannon said it was windy at the house. It was nice over there in Ohio and coming across Indiana. I like it. Everything's turning green now. I hate the brown stuff. I don't mind the snow, the white, looking at white, but my favorite time of the year is when everything is green. I believe Butler Family Farms on tonight at 5:45. If anybody's interested. And the phrase to win the prize tonight is Earth Day. So if you go in there, type in Earth Day, and you might win something. I don't know if it's a T-shirt or a pen or pencil or what they're giving away tonight, but I don't know if you guys can hear that wind. It's sure whipping. Maybe it'll blow me over and I'll get a whole bunch of likes. That'd be pretty cool to catch on video. Paula, where you at? I haven't seen you get here, Paula. Been on an hour. I hate to be pulling them big oversizes out here in this wind. See, our England's brake lights are stuck on. Kind of boring life, ain't it, guys? Ride around, look at the countryside. More construction. Yeah, it gets boring after a while when you've seen it doing the same thing over and over. See these orange barrels? The other day I come through here, the wind and rain was coming so hard, it was blowing these barrels over in the road. Now that was interesting. I had one blow up towards my fender. I swerved to miss it and had one blow into the drive tires. I never run over any of them, but yeah. And when I come through St. Louis, come across the river there, I thought it was going to blow me and another truck over. It was blowing so hard. It was a black gentleman, and I was talking to him on the radio, and he was wanting to stop in the middle of the bridge. He was so scared. I go, don't stop up here. Get off the bridge, that way you don't blow off the bridge. Oh, they do. I was watching somewhere the other day. Oh, from Denver up to Cheyenne, there's a video. They closed that road a lot, but they didn't close it. There's like 5 semis blowed over. There was some people stopping and helping and breaking the windshields out, getting the drivers out. Nobody really got hurt, but it blew like 5 trucks over really quick. I was going across a salt flats years ago with furniture on, didn't have no weight, and the guys behind me said the trailer tires were coming off the ground, and they actually got beside me, 2 of them, and blocked the wind till we got across out of the wind. They were loaded heavy, and they were blocking the wind for me. Yeah, it is. If people tell you it ain't, they're lying to you. You have no control. Mother Nature is wanting to do what it wants with you. Doesn't matter how good a driver you are or what. That wind catches you just right, you're going over. One thing about my last job there, I was doing them towaways everywhere. Wintertime, storms. Most time them were empty trailers. This job I got now, I'm loaded, and it ain't as bad. But sometimes it gets scary when you got an empty trailer. And that pickup's got a little bit of everything in it. I've been out there in San Francisco, went across the Golden Gate Bridge, and that thing moves. All that wind in that Bay Area out in the ocean. I was in a car in a van. My grandfather lived there in Oakland. And we used to go over there all the time to a park, and that bridge is scary sometimes. Yeah, them wind gusts out there, they change and you don't know it, because blowing you on the driver's side, next thing you know it turns to the passenger side all of a sudden. My grandfather lived about 7 blocks from the baseball stadium there in Oakland. You could hear them when they was cheering sometimes down there, sitting in his yard. I When the hurricane, the big one, hit out there, and 680 and all that collapsed, I had come across it. I left my grandfather's that morning and was in Sacramento when the hurricane hit and the bridge collapsed, and nobody knew if I was out on the highway or not yet. That was before cell phones, and I felt seen the lights shaking. The truck stop there, the old 49er truck stop. We felt it clear up there. What was that? Late 80s, early 90s. I forget what year it was. A long time ago. I just started driving a truck. Hadn't been doing it very long. Yep. Yeah, if you watch on the news, anytime there's one of them deals and buildings falling, people getting crushed, especially like over in Japan and China. There was one not too long ago I seen over there. Yeah, we might have a limb or tree fall once around us, but I always think once in a while, 'cause we got like four great big trees on the west side of our house, and they're not in the greatest shape. Waiting for one of them to fall on our house. Guy's got some long steel on it, sticking over the back of his trailer, 6 foot. Looks like it's hanging over the front. Trailer's a 53 foot, so they're probably 60-foot beams. Probably can't see it. The way that sun's hitting the camera now. Alvin, we got a casino there at the house. I seen they had an ad in the paper the other day looking for dealers. You can move back to Missouri and I get you a job. Oh, well, I'm giving the opportunity. See, I'd give you a little spot to put your emus, and you can raise them yourself. Yeah, it's hard on a body standing there. I don't know how long you guys had to stand there before you got your breaks, but yeah, that would be hard. I couldn't do it. Oh, dang. Yeah, standing in one spot like that would kill your back. Oh, wow. How come they don't let them sit down, make them stand up? That way they can, I guess, see what's going on. How many years did it take you to get there, though? I was seeing something the other day. Oh, Ashley's in Las Vegas, and I was talking to her about the new casinos opening up down in Las Vegas. And I guess one of the new casinos is under investigation already. Oh, you don't? I imagine not, because it'd be easy to have somebody see all them dollars and figure out a scheme to get some of them. If you hooked up with the right dealer as a friend of yours, and he could give you a sign when to fold or bet large. Well, you was there a long time. Were you ever offered any bribes or anything like that? I'll bet there's always somebody trying to bribe the dealers or something. How's the tips work? Do they got when I know I used to tip different ones when I was playing, or if I hit slot machines or something? Do you guys get to keep all your tips, or do you got to split them with everybody? Oh, okay. I imagine they got a lot of people coming in doing like undercover boss does, checking them out. Then this technology now, they got cameras. They don't even have to be on the floor to watch. They can see stuff on them cameras now, pinpoint stuff so easy. There's a rest area coming up. I think I'm gonna park here. Wait a minute, this ain't the rest area I was thinking of. I think there's another one closer. Oh, that's good. Oh, the IRS got into it now. Yeah, they got their hands in everything. A tip shouldn't be taxed. That is somebody giving somebody something. Hey, backyard trucker. Whoa, that's a pretty good tip. Yep. Oh, you're in Peterbilt also? I'll sell you this one. It's a 95 with a Cummins, no depth, nothing. Got an old motor in it. It's for sale. I'll make you a proud owner of two Peterbilts today. I'll even throw in a Kenworth. I want to be like Alvin. I want to retire. Shannon says, like, sell both of my trucks and my skid steer, I can retire. Backyard, what part of the country are you in today? I'm in Illinois, coming into St. Louis. All right, Alvin. Yeah, I'm going to be closing down here shortly. Here, it's 21. I think the truck stops are at 18. Hi, Lisa. I'm gonna park at Troy, Illinois tonight. Can't deliver till 8 o'clock, so I might as well stay at the truck stop. How you doing today, Lisa? Yep, my day's about over. I got 5 miles to the truck stop, and I'm only going to be 25 miles to delivery in the morning. So, kind of a boring Monday. At least I'm working. There's a new name to me. I just got notification. Butler Family Farms is on in 30 minutes. If you want to go there and win something tonight, the phrase that pays is Earth Day. I guess it's Earth Day this week. It don't hurt me to get hit in the head. It don't never knock any sense into me. That's all right. Join the cloud. There's a lot of us in here can't type. You just fit right in. All right, guys, get your goodbyes said. Coming up the exit here. Appreciate everybody coming in. Enjoy your evenings. Appreciate everybody coming in. Kind of a boring day, but at least we got to chat a little bit. But see you on the next one. I don't know when I'll be, but I'm not going to do them regular, but I'll pop in and out. Hush, I'm going to turn here. Southern Tire Mart. Put a new building in here. The thing wouldn't end. I got to do it again when I get parked here. I was trying to do it coming through the parking lot, and it wanted me to stay on.